What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be building a UFC 315 card. You guys ate up the last one, the UFC 314 card. And you see how it says amazing in the UFC 314 card? Usually I put those in, like building a fire UFC 311 card, building a stacked UFC 312 card, building a crazy. It's not going to be crazy because this card's going to not be that good. I'm going to tell you right now. The card that I'm about to build is not that good. I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. And people are, like, making it seem like every card this year is going to be just a banger. And it's not going to be a banger. So, main event, Kayla Harrison versus Juliana Pena. If they want Amanda Nunes to come back, they're going to need to put this woman's main back. Bottom line, they need to put this in the main event. Because Amanda Nunes ain't coming back for like a co-main event bullshit. Okay, she's gonna be coming back to main event, and yeah. So just put this in the main event, I guess. I don't really have anything else. Ilya versus this is in Chicago, by the way. But Ilya versus Volk should be in Spain. I don't think it should be in Miami. Miami should be Belova Shavkat. And this one should be the main event, Kayla Harrison versus Juliana Pena, and it will be the main event. People will be pissed, but then they'll realize that the co-main event between Buckley and Usman will be pretty good. Usman on his pod keeps saying that he's not healthy, When are you going to get healthy? You haven't fought in almost over a year. Like, when do you need to get healthy? These rising stars that are going to take you over in the rankings, and you're not healthy. Like, Buckley, I think he's on a 6-fight winning streak. Come on, Usman. If he wins this, he's back in title contention. I think he's always in title contention because of what he did for the welterweight division for so long. But either way, he can get back to that title. Arguably get the title shot next if he beats Buckley. Because I think he does beat Buckley. I feel like people forget who Kamaru Usman really is. Like, people think Ian Gary beats this dude. Like, people forget, man. Kamaru Usman ran through the division, dude. But featured fight, Corey Sandhagen versus Davidson Figueiredo. Both coming off losses, both right next to each other in the rankings. Make this fight. It's a good technical matchup. It's a 3-rounder, so it won't be that long. Probably go to a decision. Close fight, I would say. A lot of grappling. It'll really show if Corey Sandhagen is still elite or if he was just overrated in the first place. I don't think he's overrated, but to be fair, he was beating people like freaking Frankie Edgar, Marlon Moraes, Chito Vera, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And then the second last fight, Michel Pereira versus Roman Kopylov. Michel Pereira coming off one of the most dominating wins. He got 1080 like almost every round, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not mad at him if he takes a full year off, because he needs a full year off. I mean, those elbows were fucking crazy, bro. Anthony Hernandez is a fucking beast. That was the most dominating performance in middleweight history. I don't care what anyone says. So, yeah, I feel like he should come back. I think this is May. Yeah, May. He should come back May. There will be 2 pay-per-views in June, hopefully, International Fight Week and UFC 316, which is going to be in Spain. Yeah, and then Roman Kopylov, he does have a fight booked today, actually, against Chris Curtis. And, he's after he fucks up Chris Curtis, he's going to fight Michel Pereira. And I feel like he deserves this spot on the card because Michel Pereira is still ranked. So, if Roman Kopylov beats him, Roman Kopylov will be ranked. But the opener, and speaking of Chris Curtis, Botnickel against Chris Curtis. I don't know if they were on the same team, but I looked it up and they said they're not on the same team. And Chris Curtis actually thinks Botnickel's a bum, so we got a little bit of a rivalry there. Open up the card with kind of a bang, maybe. Not really. Chris Curtis isn't in the rankings anymore. Botnickel really said, I want to fight bums for 2 or 3 years. Honestly, if Kevin Holland wasn't booked, I would have done Kevin Holland. Because they both had the same mentality of like, oh yeah, I'm just going to fight bums for 2 more years. And then maybe I'll actually start trying to fight for the title. But, I mean, yeah, I think Chris Curtis, Botnickel, that's the fight to make for the opener. So, that's my 315 card. Bo Nickel versus Chris Curtis to open the card. Marshall Pereira versus Roman Kopylov. Featured fights Corey Sandhagen versus David Figueiredo. Kamaru Usman versus Buckley co-main event. And main event Juliana Pena, Kayla Harrison. And yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna try to make more videos. Just kind of feeling a little sick, a little stuffy. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. See you. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be building a fantastic UFC 316 card because my voice got fantastic all of a sudden. So, fantastic 316 card. And this one's going to be in Spain. Hopefully by June they can figure out how the fuck to go to Spain. The next one's probably going to be International Fight Week and so on and so forth. Main event, obviously, it has to be the champ, Ilia Topuria versus Alexander Volkanovski. I think no, I don't have it up. I'm going to put up the records of these people just to show. Later, I'm going to explain something. So, let's put this shit up. There we go. Yeah, hopefully they can figure out how the fuck to go to Spain. It's obvious that Volk's probably going to be next, even though he shouldn't get this rematch because he's going to get knocked the fuck out. He's probably going to get knocked out in the second round just like he did in the first fight, bro. I honest to God, want to see Diego Lopez. But now Diego Lopez, I would rather see Volk rematch Yair Rodriguez than Lopez fight Yair. Like, I just want to see Yair. I just want to see Ilia versus Lopez. Then Ilia can move up after Islam beats Arman. That's a super fight. That's a super fight right there. I know Islam doesn't want to fight 145ers, which is actually smart because, I mean, who was really... If you were a real MMA fan, you know you wouldn't be critiquing Islam Makhachev for beating Volkanovski twice. Like, come on, guys. Come on, brother. Co-main event. Merab will not be on this card. I'm telling you right now, Merab will not be on this card. He's not going to... If this is going to... I might delete this video. I might deadass delete this video if Merab beats Umar. But if he doesn't, and he's not the champ anymore... This fella takes off so much time in between fights. Like, especially before he was champion too. Look at this. Look at these proportionate years, bro. Fights once a fucking year. Like, come on, brother. Look at that. So, one fight, he lost. Right? He lost. Then Ricky Simone lost. Another year. He fought 3 times in 2020, which is nice. 2 times in 2021, but ever since he just fought once a year. I mean, Henry Cejudo and Toronto. You know what I'm trying to say, okay? So what I'm trying to say is he's not going to be active. This is going to be June, January, so that's 5 months off. I doubt that he's going to come back. And who's he going to even come back to? Like, that's what I'm thinking about. It's like, logically, Sean O'Malley's probably going to get the title shot, which I think Sean O'Malley getting the title shot is more undeserved than Volkanovski, which I'm not even saying Volk is undeserved. It's just I don't want to see it. It's like, where does Merab go? Peter Yan? He's just going to beat Peter Yan. You know, Merab, 10 times out of 10, maybe 9 times out of 10, beats Peter Yan because of his pressure wrestling. Then, you know, Sean O'Malley's probably going to get the title shot against Umar, whatever. I think Umar should face Peter because Peter can beat Umar, right? But, like, where does Merab go? Like, he's not going to face a Marlon Cheeto Vera. Maybe Mario Batista. I fucking cry, bro. Mario Batista main event of a fight night. I mean, at least it's the main event of a fight night. But co-main event, Roman Dolidze versus Joe. I know it's not Joe Alvarez, but Roman Dolidze versus Cabral. The whole fighting nerves are really going to be on this card. I know it's not the best fight, but, you know, that's just what you're going to get if Merab's not going to be here. And I know it's not Joel Alvarez because people are going to expect Joel Alvarez in the co-main event just because it's in Spain. No, it's not going to be. I wish Roman Dolidze stepped in for the fight against Bogdan Guskov, but Bogdan Guskov is just going to fucking destroy whoever his opponent. I don't even know what his opponent is. All right? I feel like Roman Dolidze deserves it, kind of, maybe. Not really. I'm going to keep it so fucking real. He does not deserve this. But you need, like, kind of a Georgian fighter. Cal Barajo hasn't fought in a little bit. I mean, when's the last time he fought? Yeah, he fought August. I think it's about time he comes back. And who am I looking for? Roman Dolidze? It's about time that he comes back. Roman Dolidze fought in 307, right? Yeah, he did. Not really deserves it, but he's number 10 in the rankings. It's about time he faces a step up, and it's an easy win for Cabral to make a chance at getting Whitaker. And, he's on a 2-fight winning streak, so if he beats Roman Dolidze ain't no slouch either. I know people think he's a slouch, but before the Marvin Vettori fight, he was 14-11. And before this guy, this fucking Boom, I don't know how he beat Roman Dolidze. Before that, he didn't get beaten. So, yeah, Roman Dolidze probably deserves it. And Cabral also, like, people acting like his resume is stacked just because he beat Jared Cannonier. Washed up Jared Cannonier. Like, the 50-45, 50-44? Yeah, that fifth round was a 50-44. 50-44 Jared Cannonier. And he beat Paul. Oh, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club of beating Paul Craig and fucking Michael Olajic. Then we got Abuz Magomedov, which isn't a bad win. Yeah, I said it right. And then we got Arman fucking Petrosian. He's just going to be known for getting knocked the fuck out by whatever his name is. I don't even know what his name is. Shower Bullet. Yeah. So, he only has 2 good wins. Not 3. Abuz Magomedov's pretty good. But, you know, that's it. Cabral, yeah. And next up, I honestly don't care what order you put it in, but Giga Chikadze versus Jared Cannonier. Giga Chikadze versus Gene Silva. I think he got announced for a fight. Anytime I look for fight news, I just go to fucking, what's his name? Left Lane's channel. Because he just posts all the fucking news. So, if there's a news... yeah, we have right here. Booked for April 5th in the Apex. Yeah, this is why it should have been trying to build a fantastic. I don't think Giga should take that chunk of that fight. I think Giga will win, but isn't it April, June? Yeah, so he only has 1 month. Yeah, whatever. I want this to happen anyways. I mean, people think he should face Dan Ige. I'm good. I'm fucking good on that, homie. Giga Chikadze. He's gonna get choked the fuck out by Jared Cannonier. But I keep saying Jared Cannonier because he got that stuck in my head from Cal Barajo. Fucking Gene Silva, bro. But you can replace this with the other fight. Carlos Prates versus MVP. You can honestly switch around these two. I don't really care. Because MVP has been in a feature fight and an opener, and Carlos Prates has been an opener of a pay-per-view too. And a main event of a fight night. Like, I think people really I wouldn't say underestimate, but people I can't say people forget either. Shit. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep going. But MVP Carlos Prates should happen. I was really pushing for Steve Wonderboy Thompson versus Carlos Prates, but MVP's from England. He hasn't fought in a little bit. After he beat Shower Bullet, I said moves up to middleweight, but now thinking about it, like, I want to see the Whitaker fight more than anything, but by beating Shower Bullet, he's not going to get Whitaker. So I feel like if he beats Shower Bullet, then Carlos Prates, like, oh, look, I beat these 2 rising contenders, and now I can face, like, a Robert Whitaker, which I really want to see that fight. I really want to see the striking battles of both, the footwork. And then Carlos Prates, obviously, he's going to be on the rise from 2024, hopefully. He'll get a few wins, and hopefully he'll get into the top 5, because welterweight needs some new competitors. And then the opener, our boy Joel Alvarez versus Jalen Turner. This doesn't mean Benoit Saint-Denis versus Jalen Turner cannot happen still. Book it. 3-14. But Jalen Turner needs to be active this year. He needs to really lock in. Same with Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland, Jalen Turner, fucking Derek Lewis all need to lock in this year. They need to lock in, try to get at least top 10. Right? They need to lock in mentally, bro. So, Benoit Saint-Denis, then Joel Alvarez, just lock in Jalen Turner, because I really think he can win this fight. I really think he can get, like, a first-round uppercut KO on Joel Alvarez. So, yeah. Then we got, Joel Alvarez versus Jalen Turner, Carlos Prates, MVP, Gene Silva versus Giga Chikadze, Roman Dolidze, Cal Barajo, and Ilya Topuria versus Alexander Volkanovski. Thank y'all for watching. I'm probably going to make International Fight Week next, UFC 317. That card's going to hopefully be better. I know fantastic. This card ain't that fantastic, but it's like Spain and Georgia versus the Fighting Nerds, right? And the last one isn't fighting years, but whatever. Thank y'all for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. See ya. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be building a great UFC 317 card. I'm just going to keep milking this idea, honestly. I don't really give a fuck. This is also International Fight Week, probably in July. Maybe very late June. But I don't really give a shit. This is just UFC 317. International Fight Week? Come on now. Come on. We all know it's going to be Jones Aspinall. It's practically official at this point. I mean, Jones, heavyweight champion, said he will fight for like $20-30 million. Tom Aspinall, interim champion, deserves to fight Jones. No brainer. Put it together. Put the puzzles together. It's like a two-piece puzzle. Put it together. All right. I feel very stuffed. I just had corn dogs and mac and cheese, and with some cucumbers on the side. Very good. But I was going to put DDP versus Hamzat in the co-main event, but I think Hamzat versus DDP should main event Abu Dhabi because I thought Islam was going to main event Abu Dhabi. But I think if Jones retires here, Islam should main event MSG with whoever wins this next matchup. Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira, co-main event of International Fight Week. This is a banger fight, dude. 5 rounds, BMF title. 5 rounds, BMF title. No question. 5 rounds, BMF title. I think, hot take, Max could win this if Charles comes in with the same approach that he came in the Charles fight. Charles will probably win because he'll probably just be a backpack for Max Holloway the entire time, just like he was for Michael Chandler. Or Max and Charles will just say fuck it and they just throw, which I think Max wins that. This is probably gonna go to a decision. Let's be honest, it's not gonna end in a finish. If he comes in where he came in with Arman, especially 5 rounds of Max Holloway for the BMF belt, he's definitely going to lose. But this is 50-50. I don't care who wins. These are two of my favorites. Featured fight. I know you guys want this in a 5-rounder. Sean O'Malley versus Peter Yan. Put this in a 3-rounder, honestly. Like, does this need to be a 5-rounder? Does it need to be a 3-rounder? I know 5 rounds. Peter Yan would have won, man. 5 rounds, man. Peter Yan's striking so diverse. He probably would have won, man. And I agree. He probably would have won, and he probably should have won. But put this 3 rounds featured fight. We're trying to build this card. It's International Fight Week. Do not go out like 303. International Fight Week has a notorious history of fights getting canceled and fights being trash. All right? It's trash, bro. Like, look at UFC 303. What was the other one? Actually, UFC 376 was really good. That was a really good pay-per-view. But what was the one for 2023? I forgot, but it was probably bad. Not featured fight. Second to last fight on the card. You're getting hit with Sean Brady versus Ian Gary. This could be the opener. Whatever may you wish. You know what I'm saying? Good fight. Sean Brady called for it. It makes perfect sense for Ian Gary. He just lost his undefeated streak. And we're coming back to a guy who deserves a fight up in the rankings. Just makes sense. They both have the same manager. Make it happen. This is good. And then y'all get all right. Donald Cerrone versus Nick Diaz to open up International Fight Week main card. Peyton Talbot could be on the undercard. Boas St. Denis probably. Whoever the fuck. This is gonna be a middleweight bout. Donald Cerrone, Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz last fought at middleweight. He should just keep fighting there. Donald Cerrone says he's going to come back and fight at a middleweight. This is honestly, I could see this being a main event of a fight night in the Apex. But I'm putting this as the opener. You know Dana White's going to pull some shenanigans. One of them's going to win. He said the same thing for Tony versus Nick, which didn't happen. But I'd rather Donald Cerrone versus Nick Diaz at middleweight because they've both fought in middleweight in their last performances. Except for Donald Cerrone. I think he fought at welterweight, but no, he fought at welterweight against Jim Miller. But yeah, it makes sense. Donald Cerrone's already came back into the testing pool, even though he's been on steroids. And he's anti-Muslim. I don't know why they signed him back to the UFC. Nick Diaz, personal stuff outside the cage. I just want to see him have one more fight, and honest to God, I think he will win this fight. Donald Cerrone, come on, he's like 50 years old. He's a cowboy. Come on, guys. Brother, come on, guys. So anyways, that's my UFC 317 International Fight Week card. We have Donald Cerrone, Nick Diaz as the opener. Sean Brady, Ian Gary as the second last fight. Sean O'Malley versus Peter Yan featured fight. Co-main event, Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira. Main event, John Bones Jones, Tom Aspinall. Thank y'all for watching this video. I had to make this a little bit of a quick one. I'm going to try to come up with more tier lists and more video ideas. You know, UFC 311 is coming up. So, yeah, thank y'all for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're building an awesome UFC 318 card. This one's going to be in Louisiana for my boy DP, Dustin Poirier. I'm trying to get the most amount of energy for this. I'm so tired, if I'm being real. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. We got a 2-hour delay because it's snowing outside. So, 2 hours full delay, so I'm just going to record as many videos as I can in this 2-hour delay. Main event, I just said DP from Louisiana, Dustin Poirier against Colby Chaos Covington, all right? I think Colby Chaos Covington versus Dustin Poirier at lightweight is a big fight, bro. It's a big fight. George Masvidal versus Colby Covington was a big fight at welterweight. Make this at lightweight. I know Dustin Poirier. I don't want to sell any pay-per-views or money with him. Blah blah blah. Like, put $5 million in front of Dustin Poirier's face. You're telling me he won't fight Colby Covington at lightweight? He would destroy Colby Covington. Colby Covington, Dustin Poirier. One last fight, dude. And there's really nobody else. Who Dustin's gonna face? Arman Sakarian. And honestly, underrated pick. I might pick Dustin Poirier for that one too. But yo, don't pick like Arman's apparently not gonna get the title shot. So the winner of Max vs. Charles should get the title shot for the BMF belt. And yeah, Arman should just fight like Rafael dos Santos or something. I don't give a shit. But co-main event, Khalil the Real Deal Roundtree versus Jamal Hill. Jamal just lost to Yuri. And this is the dilemma. I want to put Khalil Roundtree on the Salt Lake City because I love you, Salt Lake City. I'll be back. And he's already fought Elevation, but I just want like Khalil Roundtree to fight. I just need him to fight. This is a perfect fight. We can't miss out on this opportunity, and I can't make the featured fight, the next fight I'm going to show you in a minute, the co-main event. Right? This is a perfect fight. Makes sense in the rankings too. So. Just make it happen, fellas. Just make it happen, right? And the featured fight of the night, Jeff Neal, Michael Morales. I can't make this the main event. I can't make this the co-main event, dude. Michael Morales is going to beat Jeff Neal. Gilbert Burns. He needs to stay active. He only fought once in 2024. And that was against Neil Magny to get ranked. Neil Magny be handing out free ranking spots. I swear to God. But, yeah, Jeff Neal. Only 1 minute and 30 seconds against RDA. He should just go fight, an up-and-coming contender. He doesn't have his hands of steel. He could probably knock him out. He doesn't have much left in his career anyways. So just feed him to Michael Morales. Feed him to Michael Morales. This is a meme fight. I'm not going to lie. This is a meme fight. Hold on, let me shut this door. This is a meme fight. Derek Lewis versus Shamil Glaziev. This is a really good fight. Hold on. My dog was trying to come into my room, but Shamil Glaziev, Derek Lewis, meme fight. Derek Lewis could not make weight because he's so fat. After Shamil Glaziev runs through Thomas Peterson, this is the fight to make next. Derek Lewis, Shamil Glaziev. Derek Lewis is just a stepping stone at this point. And he's already ran through the last couple of guys that because Dana was just trying to build their name off Derek Lewis. And they just keep getting KO'd. So just give him like a ranked opponent, even though he's still like up and coming. McParkin's already facing Marcin Tybura, which I'm going to talk about Jack Della Maddalena, Leon Edwards card probably later. So, yeah. Opener of the fight. I'm getting out of breath like Derek Lewis. Payne Talbot, Adrian Yanez. Both on a losing streak. No, both losing. I feel like they should. Like, this is. I don't know why I said awesome. This is for the hardcore fans. People go, Payne Talbot, Adrian Yanez. Who the fuck is that guy? Like, that's what the casuals are saying. The hardcore are saying, this is a good fight. Adrian Yanez, Payne Talbot, probably going to end in a KO. We don't know who's going to win because Payne Talbot. Don't buy the hype of Payne Talbot. Don't buy hype of Payne Talbot because he just got fraud checked by Honey Barcelos. I can finally say his name, Honey Barcelos. Adrian Yanez just lost to Daniel Marcos. Okay? Then we got this meme fight. Derek Oshimir Blavdiev. The hardcore fans will be laughing. The casual fans are also probably going to be laughing. Because, Derek Lewis, he's a knockout artist. You know, Jeff Neal, Michael Morales. The casuals will not know who Michael Morales is. But hardcores will know this is a pretty good fight. Clear launcher Jamal Hill. Come on. And then DP Dustin Poirier. We all want to see him beat Colby Covington's head in on Saturday night. Okay? This is probably going to be August. Late August, I'll say that. Late August. Building an awesome UFC 318 card. I hope you have an awesome day on top of that. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.